Okay, sorry, folks. A little bit of issue with my family here. Why is everything not loading up? What is it with YouTube? I don't understand why it is offline. Let's refresh, see if maybe it shows back up. I know. Okay. Okay. Uh, Brother needed to talk. So, there was that. So, anyway. Had to have a family confab. Okay, I don't need that. Drop that. Let's put that right there. Okay. Back to attributes. Agility. I'm trying to figure out, should I do accuracy? Or should I just do agility? Hmm. Let's go with... I got 2 points to use. What do I want it? Vitality. So we're going to have to get into... using that. Okay. I'm hearing somebody, but I can't figure out where. Oh, okay, down there. Yeah, this is one of our spots we like to build, but... and over there once in a while. That's a good spot up there to build. But... we're going to come around and see what there is. Oh, okay. We're not going to get involved with that one. We're going to run. We're headed somewhere specific. Okie dokie, there's that. I don't know how to build anymore. See, he's taking the whole area up. That's something I can't stand. That pisses me off to no end. See, biggest mistake. See if I can get past this. I went the wrong way. No, I think that's probably because... of that. Yeah, see. Don't ever think that somebody can't get to your base. See, he's blocked off this entire area. Yeah, he's blocked it off. You can't even get to it. You're not supposed to do this. You're blocking off both sides. And I will prove it. I'm going to send this in, and I already showed the name of this guy. And I showed what server I came on. Oh, shoot. So we're going to do this. Get up under here. Sandstorm kicking up. It's a good thing I was able to get in. It keeps taking me to the marketplace, and I'm not trying to go to the marketplace. I'm trying to go to a certain group that I'm in. I'm not sure why I'm in this group. Okay. It looks like it's over and daytime now. Okay. But no, see, I'm going to get all this. I mean, seriously, this is not needed. This is too big. But I'm going to prove that this guy is, like, completely blocking off everything. I could probably get around that side a little. But he's also blocked it off to the other side. And yeah, I'm gonna report this because you're not supposed to. If they can't get to it, and I'm gonna check up there and see if he's blocked off anything up there to continue to get down this way. See, yeah, I'm gonna show this video. I'll provide this information. See, he's built it in a way to where he takes up most of this area. And he blocks it off with his builds. Can I get around that side? Let's see. Now, if I can get past it in certain ways, if you can still get past it, then he probably didn't block it off. But I'm coming around just to see. I mean, it looks like he blocked it off, but it... Okay, so he didn't actually block it off. Okay. Then I won't report him. It just looks... As big as he built it, it just looks like he did. I don't know what this is for. Like, really? Okay. I'm going to check around the other corner. If I can get around on that side, yeah, then I guess he's okay. As long as people can get around him to get to the dungeons. Yeah. Okay, he left enough space on this side too. So he didn't completely block it off. Not bad. Good enough. Okay. I was going to say, because this is the way I was heading, I'm like going, if I can't get around, I'll report him. Because, you know, again, that is a dungeon. You need to be able to get over there. So, yeah. Okay. He's good then. Though, his design leaves a lot to be desired. I could have probably done that a hell of a lot better. No joke. I could have done that a heck of a lot better. And it would have looked a lot better with walls instead of... Since this is a... Oh, I didn't even bother to look. Is this a PvP or a PvE server? I just checked one. Dude. And see, I know a lot of them can show this. Shows what it is. Let's go to settings. Maybe it shows it in the settings. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Looks like it's PvE. I grabbed a PvE server. Thank goodness. I was going to freak out. I was like, oh, man. Okay. Using foundations are a little harder to break down than walls. Especially if you stack them a certain way. Like doubling them up and stuff. But walls would have looked a lot better. I could have done that gate up a hell of a lot better than he did it. And that looks like crap. Okay, puppies. Oh no, I encumbered. You don't need to be encumbered. Another box. I don't need to be encumbered. So if I'm encumbered, let's go down here. I got 4 more points. Okay. That's better. Well, we're going to a certain spot over here in the city. But we're going to go a certain way to where we we don't attract all the dead people. Oh, let's get out of here. Okay, he's not coming after me. That's good. Algar's Overlook. Come over here, get the Khitan dance. Oh, see? Building not allowed here. Okay. I needed to eat something. There we go. Da da da. That's a good spot to build, and that's a good spot to build. Trust me, they're good spots. Oh, good. Somebody built it. And that's not a bad way of doing it. I never thought about doing it that way. You can only get so close to where you can't build a wall or anything like that, or a ceiling. So you build one more back, and then you build a drawbridge. So you can climb over it easily. And what they should have done was put at least a dancer over here. So that, any corruption goes bye-bye in a hurry. See, you get up here, come up here. It's like nothing can get up to you on that one. To do that, you come build up there, build a horizontal elevator, and then you can build up there, I think. Now, I haven't gotten up there yet to do that. I've never tried it. Might try it tonight, but I want to show you a certain spot where we're gonna build some, get some foundations, and this is best done with triangle foundations, mostly. And a little bit of square foundations in certain spots. And it's awesome spots to build. Things actually can't get to you. Not even the undead. Let's build some. Feet. So we need to at least get some construction. I have that. Like that. Okay. So we want foundations. One more thing I need to make. It's actually a spot up here you can hide from sandstorms. I'm like, really? Where? That's further around the corner. Right around the corner. See that little culvert right there? That's a nice little underside hidey hole. But it's not very big. It's just a crouch down and get up under it, and you're safe in a sandstorm. Seriously, this is a good spot for a sandstorm hide. Okay. Okay, we see this as the wall, right? But you see that right there? There's actually a couple of them right there and right there. You can build on top of those, granted. But it's the other part that's awesomeness. Can't see it. Yeah, it gets hot, and I mean really hot, about 99 degrees. So the closer you get to the uh, the city, the hotter it gets. So yeah, I wish we had a different HUD that could actually show you numbers on your HUD besides your health and your stamina on what you had as far as maybe this. I haven't really looked on gameplay. I'm not sure what these three things are. It doesn't show. Say. Uh, I gotta move that up some. See, bar values are shown. Health bars are shown. I mean, but as far as you know, other you know, the other four things that don't have numbers on them, or it shows you temperature and whatnot, just those. We also had wished they fix the HUD and put in daytime and nighttime. And they think, oh well, it's not broken, don't fix it. No, people are tired of that. That's why we download mods to fix that crap, because y'all refuse to. That was even in, I think, in their when they were had it out in alpha and beta. People were like, well, we would like to see this. We'd like to see a compass, which they still haven't done either. We'd like to see what time of the day it is, and little writings like, you know, on temperatures and stuff like that. I mean, sure, you got colors to show, but not everyone can see red. Not everyone can see green. So that's a big problem. And they have yet to fix for color blindness and other blindness. The words in the chat are all red. Not everyone can see red because they're colorblind. Not everybody can see the health bar because they're colorblind. And see if I can get to the top before I run out of stamina. No, okay. Well, then first, let's put a bedroll down. Oh hell! It's saying I can't build here. Is it too close to the? Which is weird. That is strange. So I can actually get in the city and build in the city, and I've seen people build on the walls, like those walls there. Well, that's just strange. You still can't build. Not enough room. Okay, weird. Yeah, you've got all this other room. It's not blocking spawn points. Bed spawn points is what it's talking about when it says no spawn points. Well, okay. I'm trying to find a place where I can just set this down. I had it. There we go. We're gonna put down a couple of boxes. Yeah, I know it's in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I need to be lighter for this. Let's see. Let's try this again. This time we're going to come up here where there's actually easier way of getting up to the wall. I was too far over, too far low to do that. That right there. Climb this. I've actually climbed this and died trying to get down, but because I did it wrong. And not what I want. I need to stop doing that. Building is not allowed here. See, I don't know why, because I did that maybe on official you can. Because when I did it on official once. Or was it private server? I don't know which. Relic hunters. Ghosts. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe it was because it was, I think, single player or private server. Okay. But you want to have some health. So let's go over here and... I already put all that away, didn't I? Come over. You gotta be careful. We're gonna go ahead and get our health up. Because I'm trying to see far enough out where I don't fall wrong. See how open it is? We're gonna try this. Let's see. Oh, you can't build on official. I guess it was because it was single player or a private server. But just so you know, if it's like this would be a great spot to build. Maybe not on official, but you know, it's not half bad. It's a good spot. And even on private servers, if you get purges and stuff, if they got them turned on, you can't be attacked. I can't see. I have to wait till daytime because I can't see. I'm already got that on. I can't do that. See, I don't know where I can't see anything. I have to wait for the daytime. Okay, we're gonna try this. So I guess you can't build in here on official. But it is a good spot if you're playing on a private server. If they have that ability on. Oh, and I can't get out. Okay, there we go. That's a little tough spot right there. In that corner. Okay, so I guess you can't build in there if it's some official server. It was worth a shot. I'm not joking. It was worth a shot. Okay, let's go back around. Back to the middle. See, I was going to say inside that one, and inside this one. You could have had everything connected. It's not a bad spot. Like I said, things can't get to you. It won't have a whole lot of room until you get to the top of the circle and build on top of the circle too and whatnot. But, yeah, not bad. I know I've done it. That's why I'm saying it. Because it's single player. I think it was my single player game. Okay. So, okay. Unfortunately, even up here, you can't build, which sucks. Alright. It was worth a shot. Hey, I tried. Eh. Okay, we're gonna go pick up our stuff again. But just so y'all know, like I said, private server, single player, co-op, however you want to build it, or stuff like that. If you set it up right, you can set it to build in those, and you got an awesome spot to build. And then you've got these two spots. You can build across that if you wanted to. I mean, it's awesome. Why not? I don't know why they won't let you. You can build another spots on the walls. Seriously. Now, should we go back over here and build in that spot, or no? See, I think the green ghost wall should have been pushed back a little further, because that's a good spot to build, and so is over here. It really was. It really is. It is a good spot to build. I think there's a plateau on the other side of that where they're good spots to build. I think they should have been pushed back. We're going to keep coming this way and seeing what we can't find. But that's what I wanted to show y'all. Is, those are some good spots to build. But not unofficial, apparently, which sucks. Oh, hey, it didn't hurt to try it. You can't, I think if you do it right, you can't actually build up here on these plateaus if you do it right. Kind of difficult on these. These seem a little tall. I've already tried climbing them before. And there's not as much higher than some of these other rest of this wall. Which doesn't make sense, but anyway. Might be able to. Let's see if we can't get up there. Oh, you can. Hey, not bad. You just gotta be careful of the green ghost wall. I want that stone that likes to fall off at you, trying to kill you. So you gotta be careful of this green ghost wall. It actually goes through the... I forgot about the entrance over here. To this backside. See? I told you there was a good plateau there. There's also this one here. You just can't get to it. See, you gotta be careful. There's a wall. It can go right through the wall and show. You can, if you don't see it, you might accidentally hit on something and kill yourself. Any part of your body touches that green wall, you're dead. Yeah, that plateau and this plateau would be awesome spots to build. Even that one right there. But if you try to climb those, no, can't do it. They're so high where you can't do it. See, there's the entrance to that plateau. There's the entrance to this plateau. And there's that plateau right there. But anything else, it's not a good spot to build. I think they should have pushed it back a little. There's for private servers, there's a no ghost wall mod. In fact, there's one that removes walls altogether, where you, if you're not careful, you can actually walk off the edge of the map and kill yourself completely. You won't ever be able to get your shit. So, gotta be careful when you do that. There's 2 different ones. 3 different ones if you use an AOC. which I can't stand AOC. I'm sorry. The only thing I like about AOC are the professions. You know, the fishing under the husbandry area or the hunting section, the carpentry or lumbering, the mining. Those are the only things I like. Seriously, of AOC. So, unfortunately, yeah. So far, that guy's is the only those two ones that I've seen were the only ones so far I've seen as far as any bases. Doesn't mean there isn't any anywhere else. Let's get some charcoal. Charcoal is better at cooking at using than anything else. See, this is an area I don't want to see people building, which is good because you've got all this iron all the way up and down the area right here and around the corner. Not even joking. There's some more coal and iron. You need iron. Surprisingly, I've not seen somebody built up there so far on this server. But it looks like somebody. Wait. Why does that look familiar? I have been on this server, haven't I? He had some. Yeah, I've been on this one. I thought that looked familiar. Okay, well, there was that. I think there's a spot to hide up in there. A good hidden spot. I've seen a video of one. I can't believe a server that I just chose out of the blue. See all this iron. That's why this is a lot of people. If someone tries to build over here, you'll get ganked if you're on PvE. I mean PvP. Yeah, or you get griefed on PvE with your base and all that. Now that wide opening right there, that's the ghost fence. See, gotta follow these. If they're not broken, they're intact, and that means the ghost fence goes along them. Yeah, a lot of people do build right against that, and then build out some. I mean, it's the way they can stay close to resources without and the city without actually being in the way, unless they actually overbuild and do build in the way. A lot of people build up on that and use not just the tree but the plateau up there. And they've overdone that before too. not a half bad spots to build. There's a lot of resources right along that till you get to the city too. That's why I say a lot of people build right there against the ghost fence and build in this area right here, so they don't block them. But I've seen them build like right here too, and even from up there all the way across. And I'm like, what are y'all doing? You're overbuilding areas, and I think it's stupid. Which is another reason why I like that they re-implemented 7-day destruction periods. I mean, sorry, but if you overbuild and you don't go through half your spot, if it builds, if it destroys itself after 7 days, you're in deep shit. There goes your build. Oh well. That's why I think if you're going to build something and you've got at least a couple of players that play constantly, um, even 10 players, you can only have a clan of 10 players. So, I mean, if they're going to be active, all that building a big base is okay. That's fine. I can understand that. You got to have space for everything. But they don't all have to do the same, learn everything. Some learn this thing, some learn that thing. It makes it a little easier. Since you only have so many points to put in and only so many levels you've got. Which a lot of people have been asking for new levels. Oh, no. We've asked for, since there's a storyline behind this, and we've asked, to expand the storyline to learn this thing. You have to do the story, there's an actual storyline to it. If you follow the stones and all that, and the ghosts. And yeah, we've asked for more levels so we can do that, but we've also asked them to expand the map. Because, you've got the volcano, but you only allowed to right here. You've got all of this that's not even used. Which we're like, why? Why will you not expand the map? You've got along right here, comes this way, goes up, and then comes down. And then goes up this way, and really only goes like this and around. And then back around. You've got all of this. Why not let us use it? Why not expand the map? Continue with the storyline. Make there a way for us to make an expansion, besides an expansion of the map, but an expansion where once we finish with the whole map and continue on the main story for this map, build another map, not like SEPTA, which is totally separate. Apparently, that's how they wanted it. But an expansion that continues with this particular storyline. Because there's a storyline right here that, leads you to believe that there's a way past the ghost fence where you can go past the ghost fence and leave this map somewhere else. Follow them. Go to it, continue the story to another area. Not like Isle of Septa, but another area. Totally. Or the storyline from this map leads to Isle of Septa. I don't know. But this one just went to this point, and then they went, boom, oh, here's this map and storyline, and completely separate storyline. We're like, okay. That's interesting. Let's continue with this story first. We've been asking for it for several years. What did they do last year? No, Isle of Septa, completely off the mark. Completely separate storyline and whatnot. And we're like, really? Even though it does have connections to this one, with a lot of the builds and stuff, it's completely different. I'm like, because it does have a city that's built and looks like this city. So that's what I'm saying. They look connected, but they're not connected. unless you can actually connect this whole map, leaving this area by ship to tie it into SEPTA. That would have been cool. Hey, that would have at least tied the two maps and the two storylines together. Nah, they didn't want to do that. But hey, what do I know? It just made sense, to do it the way I suggest. But nope. A lot of people love the new map and actually enjoy it, but I've not actually seen a lot of people play Conan completely. I mean, all their servers, even though they're set for 70 people, or and whatnot, not a lot of people actually play because once they're done with this whole storyline or whatnot and stuff like that, there's nothing else to do. Ooh, Scepter came out. Let's go see and check that one out. Okay, we're done with that one. We've dealt with everything. There should have been a way into the tower to battle something. Nah, let's not do that. That would have only made sense. Would have only made sense. Oh. The big boss final fight. The actual tower. Getting into the tower. Into that major dungeon. Made that a central point major dungeon, in-game dungeon for that map. Nah, we don't want to do that. We'll just drop crap out of the sky. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Whatever. Alright. But that's what they did. And we're like, alright. But just like WoW has their in-game spots that leads to another part of the storyline, give us this. Even Ark has one. They've got a storyline on one map. It leads to another map and whole storyline on that one to follow where these people are going. And it's got backstories to it. We got a partial backstory. Give us the rest of the storyline. We want this storyline to continue. Give us the follow through. It's been, 5 years? 6 years? Almost. They have yet to follow through on the actual storyline. And make it to where we can interact and go into some more stores. Other things. We want this. But no. It's like they completely ignored everybody on that. I hit E on that little hat thingy. It gives you the Relic Hunter armor stuff. And yes, I will come back into the city. I will climb all over these walls, in and out of the little caves that are actually not there, but further over. Over there. There's caves over there. And climb them and stuff. I want to be able to have certain professions. If I'm going to climb all over the city looking for treasure, I want to be able to break into some of these homes and look for other treasures. It only seems fair. Give us something. Yeah, no, I see I'm dying. for water. But anyway, I guess, they don't want to do that. They don't want to think logically. They just keep doing little special things like, oh, we can now put our shield and our sword on our back. Ooh. Finally, after the same amount of time of asking for the finish of the storyline and expansion of this particular map and another map to continue the storyline off of this map, they're finally getting uh, us in the test servers the ability to not lose our building pieces. We can do what we can with our placeables, pick them up, so we don't lose the mats for it. As long as they're at 100% and they're not damaged in any way. I've got to be able to find something to eat soon. But anyway, that's just my idea to finish off the storyline. How many people have been asking the same thing? Can we expand the map some and continue on this storyline and then continue off the storyline or off of this map for the storyline to another map? How about tying Septa in with Conan? Two different ways, that would have made sense. Or something. Nah, I guess not. But yeah. But I think that's the one thing that I like Arc about that I don't like about Conan is the continuation of the storyline. Yeah, they're already starting another arc 2 with its own complete, total different storyline for that. But, and Genesis 2 is the end game for arc as it is. But they did it in a way that explained things if you actually follow the storylines. And there's somebody on YouTube, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he actually creates the storyline in the game. Recreates, understands the storyline from all the writings and explorer notes that you find along the way in different areas, and he kind of follows it along, and through different from each person's different perspective from the game. Like there's 3 separate people in the island, and one of those goes on to Scorched Earth, and there's a couple of extra people with him, and they each have their own perspective in that particular. So he does it in a way that works and makes sense. And it helps you understand the game. So yeah. Right now I think you just start in the middle of doing the different characters for Scorched Earth. Which I think is pretty cool. Oh, nobody built up there? See, this is awesomeness. We're gonna come over here. See, nobody's built over here. I'm shocked. We're gonna come. See, we need to come over this way and get away from that jaguar over there. I'm not strong enough to beat him, and I'm running out of food. Get up here to these plants. Yeah. I know I must eat soon. Oh my Lord Almighty. This is a good spot up there to build if you can get past the three hard ass relic hunters. I cannot believe it. There is nobody built up there, which usually there is. Nobody built on that island. Nobody built over there in the middle of the oasis. Nobody built on the other side of the oasis. Oh, wow. Is anyone on this map anymore? Literally? I could have sworn, at the beginning I saw that big build. I didn't used to be there. That's why I was surprised to see it. I was thinking I was on a completely different server. Then when I was close to the city and I saw those other spots, I knew I had been on the server before, and that wasn't there. See, that's a cool spot to build. I think I've been up in there, and it's not a bad spot. You just got to do it in the right way, where you don't die. You actually build from here down, and then people have actually just built on these two pillars, spot, round up, go across. Yeah, not a bad idea. It's a good spot, a good idea. Sandstorm. I'm not going to make that. So let's just use this and keep an eye on my health. come in that way. It looks like a tornado coming in when it does it. Come on. Okay, well, there's that. I can't believe it. No one's built on any of this. That's a good spot to build. No, I'm starving. I can't believe there's nobody around here. This is just surprising. There's a spot over here I do like myself. It's close to everything. You can still get to the city over there and whatnot. I mean, I can do over here, there. I can't believe these areas there's nobody. I wonder how long people have stopped playing on this server. That's also a good spot to build in there. If you can climb up this and get up there. I don't think you can build on that, but we'll see. I mean, that's not a bad spot up there. It's got a little bit of iron, which you'll kill, but it's not enough to worry about. It's around the sides that you need to worry about. That is an awesome spot to build. I'm not joking. These spires are great spots to build. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, hang on, hon. Hang on just a moment. Get a certain spot here. Oh no, hang on. Give me a moment. I'm out of stamina. Okay, folks, family thing. I've got to get off for a minute. So I'll be back on in just a few. As far as the stream goes and whatnot.